Shalom. First off, and give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachakodash, double unto the apostles and elders, great millstone, rule well, as well as double unto their elders, peace and blessings to 144,000, pushing this word with all truth and sincerity, as well as peace and blessings to all the believers of Yahushai. Just want to do a quick hit lesson. Speaking on this HANTA virus has different brothers and elders been going into more plagues and pestilence in the planet Earth. Which is prophecy, and there could be more to come. But we know this. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices. Let's start with that one. Because Esau Edom, the so-called white man, it's the same playbook. From the C-19. The same thing going on. They're building a case to get ready to lock down the people again. But it's gonna be different this time. 2 Corinthians 2:11 it says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. We're not ignorant to the wicked schemes of this devil. His plots and plans are in the NLT. It says 2 Corinthians 2:11 NLT, so that Satan will not outsmart us, for we are familiar with his evil schemes, and we got the insight through Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. We already know what this devil his ultimate goal is. Is to push that chip up on the people, the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. All roads lead to the mark of the beast, and that's what we are about to enter into. So Lord, in this lesson be edifying to the point. I want to start with a few more scriptures. Then we'll play a couple videos I got from this brother GMS Inland Empire 2. So like I'm not familiar with this brother page, but this was a very edifying video. He got a short clip at the beginning of it from the movie Contagion. Because this how this damn devil magic work. He got to tell the people what he gonna do before he do. He put all kind of truth within cartoons and shows and different movies. That's how his witchcraft work on the left hand side. But let's go here to Matthew 24 and verse straight to the point, verse 7. This red letter, how shall I speak in Matthew 24 and 7? For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. So we're seeing another, pestilence here with this new hunter virus, as they're calling it. Which is another a psyop to get the people, all riled up or whatnot, so they can come down with their order. This is Revelation 12 and verse 12. Because this damn devil, he gonna have to come with it. He don't got but a short time. Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. It's not talking about the spiritual demon Satan, but it's talking about his physical counterpart, Esau Edom, the so-called white man. He is the devil. This damn devil is getting ready to come down with great wrath, because he knoweth, but he had but a short time. This is the end of his rulership. So he got to fulfill his, do his best to fulfill his agenda the best way he can. But as it says in the book of Job, we'll get that precept and then we'll get into the videos. As he's trying to fulfill that agenda, he's going to be in a difficult position. Job 20 and verse 22, it says, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. When this damn devil, at the fullness of getting the world chip, everybody taking that chip, he's going to be in a difficult position. It says, every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. And that wicked goes into the word imal, which means the laborers, the sufferers, everyday American. It says H6101, imal, I, ma, la, the mind and la is connected. Imal, on the outline of biblical usage, it says the laborer, the sufferer, wretched one, laborer, workman. So it's talking about the working class people. The working class is getting ready to turn up against the American government. It's going to be sedition among men. I seen a title from one of Elder Yashuamba's lessons. He's going to, polycrisis. There's so much going on right now. They started out with letting the Epstein files out, all the wars and the rumors of wars going on right now. The different crises in different states, water crisis. ICE messing with Northern Kingdom. They're in the airports now. It's just a lot going on right now. But let's read this quote too, and then we'll end it off on these two videos I have. I typed in, never let a crisis go to waste. So many people have said this quote. I'm not sure who coined it for real, but they say it's coined by this guy. Let's read it. It says, never let a serious crisis go to waste is a maxim highlighting that crises are opportunities to implement major changes or reforms that would be impossible during normal times. So this damn devil's not about to let this new new plague go to waste. You know, they gonna do they gonna try to further fulfill their agenda. You know, that's why it's building up just like, you know, the C-19. Okay, I was started somewhere that was secluded, but actually it wasn't secluded. Now the people are all over the world spreading it. You know, now it's everywhere. It's in the Americas. It's over here. It's over there. You know, oh, we got another pandemic on our hand. You know. But it says, coined by Rahm Emanuel during the 2008 financial crisis, it encourages using urgent situations to act on transformative, often previously overlooked opportunities. Now, so this is what's going on right now. They're not about to let this crisis go to waste, you know, and call light like how about Shemiel Shai, it's gonna further prophecy, you know, because we hasten the day to get up out of here, you know, and for America to be destroyed. So without further ado, let's get into these. I'll play these two videos, and that'll be the lesson. Lord willing, it was edifying to the point.
They want to discredit you for what?
Because I'm a dangerous man, because I know too much about the truth.
Now that end of the world apocalyptic garbage, you right?
You know my work? I was right about Dallas, wasn't I?
How were you right?
Are you familiar with the hantavirus, Agent Mulder?
Yeah, it was a deadly virus spread by field mice in the southwestern United States several years ago.
According to the newspaper, FEMA was called out to manage an outbreak of the hantavirus. Are you familiar with what the Federal Emergency Management Agency's real power is? FEMA allows the White House to suspend constitutional government upon declaration of a national emergency. Think about that. What is an agency with such broad sweeping power doing managing a small viral outbreak in suburban Texas?
You're saying it wasn't such a small outbreak?
No. I'm saying it wasn't the hantavirus.
Well, what was it? What was it?
When we were young men in the military, your father and I were recruited for a project. They told us it was biological warfare, a virus.
What killed those men?
What killed them, I won't even write about. We have no context for what killed those men, or any appreciation of the scale at which it'll be unleashed in the future.
A plague?
The plague to end all plagues, Agent Mulder. A silent weapon for a quiet war. The systematic release of an indiscriminate organism for which the men who will bring it on still have no cure. They've been working on this for 50 years. While the rest of the world have been fighting crooks and commies, these men have been secretly negotiating a planned Armageddon.
Negotiating with whom?
I think you know. The timetable has been set. It'll happen on a holiday when people are away from their homes. The president will declare a state of emergency, at which time all government, all federal agencies will come under the power of the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, the secret government.
All right, and definitely go watch this Elder Brothers lesson. Very edifying. Check it out. And I was trying to find that video for myself. Let me make sure I got my mic unmuted. It's on YouTube, so I'll pull it up. Let's see. You can go watch I never seen it yet, so I'm gonna have to watch it myself as well on YouTube. Here it is.
Navan, the #1 rated business travel.
And I'll put it in the description box. Now let's play this other quick video I got here. This is from the Bipartisan Commission on Biodefense, and this was from 2 years ago. So check out this little clip they put together. You know, there's more witchcraft they do to put out there to work their magic. You know, before they actually do something.
The Bipartisan Commission on Biodefense presents a Trailer Studios production, Biodefense. From the makers of National Security comes a biological thriller that demands preventative measures.
Yes. Look, my administration takes biothreats very seriously. Now, in the last 5 decades, there have been more than 42 million deaths due to outbreaks. Not to mention the devastating economic impacts of threats to our food.
Now, we will continue our surveillance and detection protocols, and biological warfare intel will remain a top priority.
The mysterious illness that continues to spread across the United States has now reached the top as the president has slipped into a coma. The vice president is now in command.
It's spreading throughout the Northeast, and we can expect infections across the entire country in less than a week.
Mobilize all available medical countermeasures.
Roger that.
Do we know who's responsible for coordinating these attacks?
Not yet. But the virus doesn't care who released it. It's moving without discretion, and it's moving fast.
We need to move faster.
Critics are calling Biodefense a film no one saw coming. It's full of measures that demand attention. It's the most preventative film of the year. This fall, proactively prepare for a biological threat that might not seem very likely, but needs to be taken seriously. Biodefense. Measures to defend against biological threats. Biological threats can be naturally occurring infectious diseases, accidental releases, or biological attacks that impact humans and
mostly, more than likely, it's not known naturally occurring. This damn devil, you saw he's a mad scientist, in these labs releasing these damn different, viruses. Damn Gil Bates himself is one of these damn mad scientists creating all these damn bullshits. But accidental releases, there's no such thing as an accident or a biological attack, which it could be that as well from a different nation. But I think that's really it on this video. Let's see. Yeah.
animals, plants, and/or environments.
Yep. So that was the lesson. Lord willing was edifying to the point. When to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Shaye, by Hashem Dash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone, rule well. Peace and blessings to 144,000, pushing this world without truth and sincerity. Well, Salaki, let me add as well too. Hey, don't fall for the wicked schemes of this devil. Hey, stay true to Yahweh by Hashem Shaye. Not to take no vaccines or whatever the hell they come with. Yahweh by Hashem Shaye is gonna protect us through it all. Lord willing, we be that number. Hey, once again, all praises to Yahweh Bashem Shai. Call light like Yahweh Bashem Shai Bashem Dash. Shalom.